Hi everyone, my name is Melanie Elson and I'm Dr. Schultz's TA for the Intro to Trauma class. Just a little bit about me. I moved here from California to attend Wheaton's PsyD program and I'm entering into my fourth year. I've been receiving my clinical training working with children who've experienced trauma. My first year, I did diagnostic assessments for children in the juvenile justice system. Last year and this year, I'm at hospitals in the city who work with children in the foster care system. So I provide therapy to children and their caregivers. Um, yeah. So what has brought me to this point in my life has been my my professional career over the past like 25 years. I worked at child care systems, homeless shelters, domestic violence shelters, women and children shelters. And what I was uh, struck by, and drawn to were the children. Um, the children were always, well, I shouldn't say always, but it seemed to me the children were angry and irritable, depressed, anxious, um, misunderstood, and they were. It's almost like they were in this environment that was happening to them, and they didn't know how to behave. They didn't know how to process it. The adults around them didn't understand the children going through what they were going through, and so there was just a lot of crossed wires, in my opinion. The schools didn't understand the children, the parents didn't understand the children, and the children honestly just didn't understand themselves either. Um, and so I wanted to understand what was going on. And back then, I feel like schools and parents, and I certainly didn't understand what trauma really meant, and what it could do and what it looked like in a person. And that's what I wanted to find out. And so thus began my educational journey so that I could understand trauma and what it does to a person, specifically children, because I wanted to be this like catalyst for a child to help them understand themselves. I wanted to understand them, to help them understand, to help them heal, to then bring in the parent and help the parent or the caregiver understand this child as well, to foster better attunement and healing, and then the schools, help the schools understand what's going on with this child as well. So that's been my whole goal, my whole heart is understanding trauma, um, and understanding those have experienced trauma, and how to help. Yeah, thank you.